Good morning, everyone. So, welcome to today's pre-market analysis. So, as we can see here that GIFT Nifty is actually trading like 10 points below. So, indicating a neutral to a slight bearish start in the indices. So, let's break out that with starting with the Nifty 50. So, here So we can see that the past two market days where we had a long bullish green candles, which indicates a short-term bullish reversal from this point. So you can see that the Nifty respected the chart pattern, which is of a symmetrical triangle. It's still respecting that. So it clearly reversed from that particular point. I'll just mark it out. So Nifty bounced back from this 24,600 level, respecting this symmetrical triangle pattern. So let's go it down. So you can see that it clearly having that symmetrical triangle pattern, and it is bouncing back from this particular point, and I expect a moment if it respect this pattern fully, it can retest this previous level of 25,000, about 25,000. So as of today, let's have a quick look at what Nifty is range is being set. 25. So the near term resistance lies as of now. So the previous day Nifty closed at 24,894 and it also retested the 24,900 level. So the existing near term immediate resistance lies here at 24,950 range. So let's mark it down first. 24,950 range is the immediate resistance of Nifty 50 and followed by 25,000. So it is why I am marking 25,000 as a near term resistance means it is actually a psychological level. So previously in the previous session we can see that Nifty have maintained that 25,000 levels multiple times. So we consider this 25,000 level as a psychological level. So a break above this can bring a potential bullish movement. Bullish line, let's mark it as a bullish line. So if we see a potential breakout above this 25,000 level, we expect a bullish movement towards the 25,200 and 400 levels with respect to the symmetrical triangle chart pattern. So near term resistance we have already drawn 24,950 and 25,000 levels. So let's draw out the support. So near term support, if we say near term support, let's mark it to 24,800. 24,800 is the near term support of Nifty. Nifty. So resistance are at 24,950 and 25,000 as a psychological level. So with respect to support of Nifty, it is the near term support is at 24,800 followed by 24,700, and as a strong support we can consider 24,600 as the strong support. So strong support. So these are the present condition of Nifty with respect to the resistance and support. So let's sort this out. What if Nifty moves? If Nifty have a bullish movement or a range bound movement or a bearish movement. Let's sort this out first. So let's see, Nifty is a higher second, third resistance I would consider 25,250, and the first one let it be 25,100. So these are Nifty's bullish zone. Let's say bullish zone. Let's fill it with green. So if Nifty stays above this 24, this green line 24, 950 level, the bullish zone chances are pretty high. 24 950. So if it breaks this green line, retesting over this two levels, which for the first one will be 25 100 and the second one will be 25 250 are on air only if this 24 950 resistance line is being broken. So this is the bullish scenario of Nifty 50. These will be the ranges to be retested only after breaking above 24 950. So let's consider a zone if Nifty remains in within this um, consolidated movement, range bound movement. Nifty will be in range bound movement if it trade under this psychological level 25,000 and on the downside 24,600. So 24,600 is the strong support. So it's 25,600, I considered it as a strong support. You can see the reversal from there as well. So it can be considered as the near term liquidity swing low as well. So I consider this zone as a range bound zone. If Nifty stays under this 25,000 psychological level and within this so if it is below this 25,000, this definitely gonna be a range bound market where it will be consolidating in between 24,600 and 25,000 level. So even if it give a breakout above this 24 950 level, it should be sustaining above that particular level to go to this bullish zone which I marked earlier. So if Nifty stays in a range bound zone, it is definitely going to be having this range in between 25,000 and 24,600 will be range. So you can even consider this 24,600 level as a buy the dip opportunity with an SL of the this previous seeing lows actually. So if it is trading about, as long as it is trading about 24,600, this bullish reversal, short term bullish reversal is on the air. But if it break down below, then we will have a bearish view on Nifty. Let's mark the bearish zone as well. So if it is trading below 24,600, definitely it is gonna be retesting the previous lows. So let's mark it as the bearish zone below 24,600 to 24,400 is the first zone. So even if it breaks below this 400, so definitely it is gonna come down to this liquidity swing low and ultimately to the 200 DMA level, which lies at 24,150 level. That's considered as the 200 DMA level. So I'll text it down. 200 DMA. So these are the three views of Nifty according to the ranges we have marked. So I'll just explain it again. If Nifty stays above 24,950, the nearest immediate resistance, and sustain about that level, the chances of having this bullish reversal to the next few 3 days will be seen, and this is the bullish reversal zone where 20 for the first resistance will be 25,100 and the second one will be 24,250 level. So it's definitely gonna respect this line, and if we get a good breakout about this, the chances of retesting 25,600 level will be seen in the near term basis. So these are the three zones, and the second zone, when Nifty is in range bound zone, it will be below 24,950, and the ranges for Nifty will be 20 below 25,000, and down on the downside it will be 24,600. So 24,600 acts as a crucial support for Nifty. So if it is breaking below this level, definitely these previous lows are gonna be retested, and on the if it's breaking this crucial level, and the next near term level will be support level be 24,400, and even if it is not holding on this level, we can see that this 200 DMA level are going to be retested. So as of now, Nifty is on a bullish near term bullish view as long as it is trading above 24,600. So these are the three zones. So you can see here that the 100-day DMA also it is visible. So this blue line represent the 100-day EMA. So it lies at 24,750. This also can be considered as a crucial level for an intraday on an intraday basis. So if Nifty is breaking below this and sustaining, so chances are high that it is gonna retest again at 24,600, which can be considered as a buy the dip opportunity. As long as Nifty is trading above this line, so the bullish chances are still active. So let's have a look at the RSI. You can see here the RSI levels as well. So you can see here that it is at 42 after marking a low at 38. With these two green bullish candles, it reversed back to 49, nearing to the neutral zone actually. So 52, so 55, 60 can be considered as a neutral zone where Nifty can move in a range bound way, but chances are high that it is gonna move above 50, 60 and to a bullish zone as of now. So this is overall about Nifty. So just have this in mind that the nearest resistance is at 24 950, and after that 25,000 can be considered as a psychological level. So on the downside, support is at the nearest support is at 24,800 and followed by 24,700. So if it breaks below this 700, where this 750 700 level where 100-day EMA lies, the chances are high that it's going to be retesting the 24,600 support, which is considered as a strong support wherever liquidity swing lows, previous swing lows lies. So let's move on to Sensex, Bank Nifty, Bank Nifty Bank. So Bank Nifty closed at 55 for 600 level, near to the 55 600 level. So it go like same mirroring like Nifty. It had two good long green candles which are indicating a short term bullish terms. So let's have a look at the resistance and support over in Bank Nifty. So immediate, let's start with the support, strong support. 55. So the near term support in Bank Nifty, I consider 55 200 as a near term support for Bank Nifty. So after that, if we see 55,000, so let's text it instead of marking. 55 200 support. 55 200 is a near term immediate support, and 55,000 can be considered as a psychological level. So below that, if Bank Nifty moves below that, 54 900 can be considered as a strong support. Strong support on the resistance part. 55. Comment. Immediate resistance. Resistance is at 55 800, above 55 800, and the next resistance will be at 56,100, and the other one will be 56 300. 56 300. These three levels are the next resistance of Bank Nifty. So let's sort this out exactly like we did in Nifty 50. So if Bank Nifty stays in this bullish near term bullish zone, let's consider. So retesting above this. So let's mark this down. So as a bullish zone, I still consider 56 200. Oh, 56 200 and 56 200, 56 100. Oh, it is actually 56 100. So these level can be retested if Bank Nifty stays in the near term bullish level. So only if it is breaking this particular level, which is of a previous high, which lies at 55 850. Yes, 55 850. The exact point is at 55 55 835, but let's consider, let's 55 850. So you, as low, if Nifty, if Bank Nifty breaks about this level, retesting to the 56,000 to 100 and 300 levels are on the line. So let's say that if Bank Nifty stays on a range bound basis, so if it is a range bound, if it is, let's sound this out as well. Let's mark it gray. So let's see, the first level will be 54 200, 54 200 to T6 100. So if Bank Nifty stays in a range bound state, this will be the range actually. So we have a longer range here. So if it is consolidating, this will be the range. So let's say, let's consider 55, as long as it is below 54 900. If Nifty stays in range bound, this will be the range actually. So this will be the range. Oh, I just marked it a little bit higher, 54 200, 54. This will be the range bound market. If Bank Nifty stays in within a range, this will be the ranges actually. So if it is on a bearish term, it should break below 54 900 and it can come up to this previous low zones actually. This is the bearish zone. Breaking below this will be not good for Bank Nifty, particularly if this zone is considered as a strong 54 200 level. So if it breaks down below this level, it is definitely gonna retest to this particular previous October and September lows actually. So this is the near term maximum near term down movement for Nifty for this particular week or session. So but if it is breaking below this level, it is definitely gonna come down to these levels, which is on long term bearish, near term bearish term. So but as of now, if Bank Nifty is having a good bullish reversal in near term basis, as we know that the RBI policies have given good bullish sentiments in the banking sector especially. So this is pulling up the banking Nifty, Nifty Bank, as well as the other indices as well. This is a strong reason for this particular reversal of this particular two green candles in each and every indices. So this is the zone of Bank Nifty. If it is on a bullish zone, it is gonna definitely retest this particular levels. So these are the levels for Bank Nifty. Let's move on to Sensex quickly. So similarly, Sensex also have a great breakout above 81,000 levels. So it closed at 81,200. So let's quickly zone this out. If it is a bullish range, so if it is breaking above this particular zone, let's consider this is the longest range. 81, if it is breaking above 81 400, we see a bullish chance above this level. So if it let's mark the zone also. If it is breaking above 81 400, it is definitely gonna retest on these two levels. Let's say 80. So if it is breaking above this 81 400, it is definitely gonna go to this 81 600 to 82,000. Let's consider this as a bullish range. If it is breaking above 81 400 and sustaining above this level, so these two zones are gonna be the bullish zones of Sensex if it is breaking above these levels. So let's zone the range bound market of Sensex. So let's see if it is between the range bound between 80 800 to 81 400. 400, this will be the range of consolidation range for the Sensex. So let's draw out the bearish zone as well. So if it is breaking below this 80 400 level, 800 level, it's between 80 400 and 8200. 8200. So this is the zone to bearish zones if it is breaking below this 8800 level. So these levels can be retested as the bearish zone, and this is the consolidated zone of Sensex. And if it is breaking above this 81 400 level again, it is definitely gonna retest on both these two levels. So resistance 1 and 2 can be considered as a confirmation so for the bullish reversal, for the confirmation of present bullish reversals. So let's have a quick look at the FIA data as well. On the CAF future FNO part. So on last day also it is slightly bullish in the FIA part as well. So you can see here that, but it is very slightly. So I agree on that. So I really agree on that. As per the Gift Nifty movement, it is gonna be a flat start in the indices today. So I consider it to be a flat start. So definitely a confirmation is needed for either side movement. So everyone should have a proper risk management for the day and consider the range breakouts, and with a proper volume should be giving you a proper confirmation on the direction. So I'll wind up for the session for the day. Have a good day everyone, and thank you.